we got to learn about co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers are numbers wherein they have a factor of only 1, right? The numbers, they have a factor of only 1. Example is, say, 4 and 9. Now, using this understanding, we are going to do an artwork. So we are going to do a fun little art activity using a circle with pegs. Pegs are nothing but these pins that you get, right? Those are your pegs. We will use some thread to connect the pegs, and we get to see a very cool pattern. It's actually pretty good. So this will show the mathematical aspect of co-prime numbers. So at the end, we'll make a conclusion, and that is something you guys have to come up with. All I have to do is make you guys go through the process, encourage you to do it, and I too will do it, but in a digital form. But you guys have to do it in a physical form, if possible. If not, then you can do whatever I have done. But actually, you can do this. It's not that hard. You just need few pins and a thread. So aim is to explore the fascinating visual pattern created by connecting pegs, that is this, on a circle. So we have a circle and we put pegs in this manner. That is the pins. We'll take a thread and we will see some pattern. I'll show it to you what that means. So the material setup, either it can be digital or in this manner, or analog, wherein you can actually take a circle, you can take a board, pin down and take a thread and do this, right? So procedure is over here. It's to do with the first peg. It starts with the first peg. Move forward by your chosen thread gap. So you have to choose a thread gap. What does that mean? I'll show it again. Each time, wrap around the circle if need be. Stop when you land on a peg already visited. Observe what pattern do you see. Did you connect every peg or just a few? I will show this, only then it will make sense. Right, let me choose some number of pegs. So say 40. And the gap say 10. So what is that we are looking at? Let me remove all the distractions. So what is that we are looking at? We are looking at a circle with numbers. Can you see that? So 1 starts over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till 40. 40, it ends at 40. So all of these are equally spaced. Almost equally spaced. If you guys are not able to do that, that's okay. What you have to do is you have to take a thread, start from number 1, and the gap, we chose a gap of 10, right? So we have to move 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 21. So it ended at 21. Plus 10. So that will end up with 31. Plus 10. And we are done. Right? So we are done. So we were able to visit 4 pins. 4 pegs. Okay. So we have to keep doing that. So we have a bunch of numbers that we have to look at and do it. So I already have set of numbers that I have in mind. So I want to stick to that. So we have 15 and 10. So we have first number is 15 pegs. And then we have the gap is 10. Okay, I have given a rule that it has to be less than 7. So let me choose 5. So we'll always start with 1 and move a step of 5. So 1 plus 5 is 6. So we'll start with 6. From 1 we go to 6 because we have a gap of 5. From 6 we will go to 11 and then plus 5 we'll end up with 3. So we were able to visit 3 pins. So here I took 5 and visited. Let me write it over here. Visited 3 pins. Okay, guys. Next is, okay, this is, I don't think the system will allow me to do that. Instead of 10, I'll choose 20, guys. Then it will be possible. 20 pegs and we have 7. Okay. The gap is 7. So we can see that we have 20, right? 20 pins, and we're starting off with 1 to 8. So we have a gap of 7. From 8, it will go to 15. And then plus 7. So that will be 21, but 20, oh wait, plus 7 will be 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, basically it ended up at 2. Plus 7, so that will end up at 9, and so on and so forth. So you have to keep counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10. If not, you can just add, right? You should keep doing that. You just keep counting. Yes, we will end up in scenario wherein it is coming back to once again. After 20, there's no 21. So we have to again take 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the agenda. For convenience, I'm just adding 7. So 5 to 12 it goes. So it's convenient. Right? Observe the pattern as well. 13 plus 7 is 20. Observe the numbers, observe the pattern. And finally, we ended up with 1. So in this case, we were able to visit all of the numbers. I just took a screenshot. Let's have that. So this I changed to 20. So herein, I was able to visit all of the numbers. Just, okay, I think I lost it. I think it things. Some system glitch, guys. Okay, so let me go up. Next numbers are 4, 14 and 6. So let me, we have 14 and we have 6. Right. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Again, go take a 6 gap. Again, a 6 gap. 6 gap. 6 gap. But we ended up with 1. So any point of time we land back to a pin which we already have touched upon, we have to stop the game. So we visited 7 out of 14 picks. So here we visited all. So there are 20. Here we visited 7. Last one we have 8 and 3. Okay. There was a reset. I placed a reset button. Yeah. Need to work on this a bit more. Yes. So 8. We have 8. Oh, okay. I'll double them. No, if I double them, then it won't be shown. Okay, let me take some other number. 18. And let me take 5. So 18 pegs and 5 as a gap. So 1 will go to 6 because it has a gap of 5. That is not including 1. After 1, I'm starting off with 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gap. So you should not start at 6, but at 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 11. And the next number. So you have to keep doing that. Keep doing that. And we are done. So we had what? 18 and 5, if I remember right. This is 18 and this is 5. So we were able to visit how many? All the 18. So guys, we have all of this set of numbers, 5, 15 and 5, we were able to visit 3, 20 and 7, we were able to visit 20, 14 and 6, 7, 18 and 5, 18. Now, conclusion. Is it related to the number, that is the visit, is it related to the number being co-prime? If so, which pair of numbers that we explored qualifies as co-prime? So which pattern over here gives us co-prime? Which set of numbers are co-prime and what is the pattern is the question basically. Yes, the one wherein we visited all the pins are the numbers which are co-prime. So like example over here, I don't know what is the gap, so let me see. So we have 20 and the gap was I think 7. So numbers which are co-prime in the case of numbers which are co-prime, in the case of numbers which are co-prime, we got to visit all the pegs. Okay guys, so that is the conclusion, right? Because if they were not co-prime, you will be able to visit that particular number immediately, like example 15 and 5. So within 3 visit, we are able to go to 15. So you can see that 15, we can obtain 15 by 5, 3 is a 15. Right? So, I mean, that might not be the relationship actually, that's a wrong way to put it across. But yeah, so we have this relationship. Okay. So there's a few more patterns over there, but let me not talk about that. So this is a revisit of co-prime again. Co-prime numbers are numbers which have factors, common factors of as 1 and nothing else. There's no other common factor. So in this art, we were able to touch upon all the pins or pegs with the thread with a particular set gap only if the numbers are co-prime numbers.